Hello, we will discuss property of liquid surface that is called as the capillary action. Basically, capillary action is a surface property of a liquid which deals with the different forces acting inside the liquid and on the surface of the liquid. Now, basically, surface tension is a property of liquid surface. It has a tendency to contract and occupy minimum surface area. In this figure, we can see that these are the surface molecules which have tendency to contract due to the adhesive force, and they have under constant tension called as the surface tension. Inside the liquid, we see that these molecules are equally attracted other sides, therefore there is no resultant force inside the liquid. Now the best example of the surface tension is that this is the insect called as the water spider. This water spider can walk on the surface of the water just like the stretched elastic membrane, because the legs of this water spider, they will act as the small film formed on the surface of the water. That is the best example of the water spider for the surface tension. There are two properties of the forces. One is called as the cohesion and second one is called as the adhesion. The cohesion is the force developed between molecules of same material is called as the cohesive force. Here you can say that these are the molecules of the similar subject, therefore there is a strong force of attraction in this way, and this force of attraction between two same types of molecules is called as the adhesive force. Similarly, there is a adhesion or adhesive force. It is the force of attraction between two different materials, molecules of the different materials. You can see that this is the one material and this is the another material, and this type of force is called as the adhesion or adhesive force. You can see here this is the substrate and the molecules will stick to the surface. Now basically capillary action, it is defined as the rise or fall of liquid inside the capillary is called as the capillary action. Now in the figure you can see that this is the water, surface of the water is concave, and this tube of glass having very narrow diameter is called as the capillary or capillary tube. If you immerse this capillary tube in the water, then you can see that there is a rise of liquid, means the liquid will rise above the general level of liquid in the beaker, and this is called as the rise of liquid. Now the reason is that water can stick to glass strongly, because in case of water in contact with glass, the adhesive force is stronger than cohesive force. Therefore water can stick to glass and the angle of contact is acute, that is less than 90 degree. Now take the case of mercury in contact with glass. As mercury does not stick to glass, because in case of mercury in contact with glass, cohesive force is stronger than adhesive force, therefore mercury does not stick to glass, therefore there is a fall of liquid inside the mercury, means the level of meniscus of the mercury in the capillary is below the general level of liquid, which is called as the fall of liquid inside the capillary. And for mercury, the angle of contact with the surface is that is the contact is obtuse, that is more than 90 degree. Now this capillary action will play very important role in our life. There are number of examples of the capillary action. Plants will get the water from the soil in the form of roots due to the capillary action. The wick of the oil lamp, it will absorb the oil from the oil to the tip of the flame. Number of examples are there for the capillary action. That is the basic idea of the capillary action. Thank you. हो महाजन मॅडम, हे काय पुढे पॉज करायचं का, थांबायचं का?